Mexicans always be encountering ghosts. That shit's funny. We realize that every video is a Mexican fool going like, "A la verga," like,
Yeah, bro.
they're running away.
He's not wrong. Like we'll watch them, like the white people, they'll be like, "Oh my god, what is that? Let's leave." And the Mexican like, "Ah, chingado, a la verga, way." He's like, "No mames, way."
Like,
Amigos, son la 1:26 de la madrugada y estoy solo, ya van 3 veces que me tocan la puerta a mi casa y relativamente pues yo estoy solo, pero pues la verdad es que sí me da miedo. La neta no sé ni qué onda en mi casa y pues sí me da un chingo de miedo. Les juro. No mames, vete a la verga. No mames, no mames. Vete a la verga. No, neta, vete a la verga.
I think we can hear people.
Se acaba de caer esta madre. No mames. No mames.
Fuck no. The Zodiac killer was a killer in San Francisco. He killed like a bunch of like teenagers and shit, and they never caught him. That fool killed a lot of people. And then he'll write like letters and send it to the police station and be like, "I just killed another person. Try to catch me again." Like he'll say something.
Yeah, but
like
the letters weren't like actual like written letters with actual words. They were like
patterns.
Like a puzzle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a puzzle.
Shit.
And
Yeah.
he was like say some crazy shit like, "I'm killing people to have slaves in hell. I can enslave people for hell, like for his kingdom," some shit like that.
Yeah, that fool was tripping.
Homie was crazy.
And then here's the crazy part: they never caught him ever. I think recently they found out like who it could be.
Oh, he confessed, no?
Something
on
like,
his deathbed.
I think I seen it on his
Yeah.
bed. He confessed like,
and then people are like, "This fool really went to the movie theaters, watch his own movie about him killing people." I'm like, "Yo, that's fucking
crazy, bro. He outlived like.
I bet he's in the movie theater like, "Hey, I killed that person." Telling the person next to him.
the person next to him like, funny, like, nah, I really did. What the fuck you talking about?
Like in the movies, like, "Yeah, I hit the body in the ocean." He's like, "That ain't true. Trust."
He's like,
He's just like, "What the fuck?" I know we all seen this video.
Wait, no, are we gonna talk about the one that moves weird as fuck?
Yes,
Dude, no,
bro.
stop, bro. I fucking
What?
hate that one, dude.
One time, me and Evan watching scary videos late at night. There was this one video that
my
popped
God.
up. It was a witch and these guys in a car, and she was wearing all white with like a cane, and she was walking towards them and fucking like screaming like an owl. And me and Evan literally turned that shit off. And we're like, "Fuck that! That shit was scary." I'm about to play this video right now in the middle of nowhere.
No,
Don't show
fuck
me,
no, I'm
bro.
not watching it.
Yeah,
The way she moves, she's like, oh my gosh, bro. Look how slow she walks, bro. Man, she goes fast as fuck, bro. I'll suck the fuck out of this guy, bro. Hold on, keep watching it, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm getting fucking chills. I hate that, bro. I'm literally crying. I'm about to cry.
Oh, shit. That's
Bro,
oh, shit. Fuck that, bro. I'm not looking at that shit. I'm not.
what's the craziest thing you've done to get out of like a girl asking you out?
I know, homie, in middle school, this girl had a fat crush on him. She was bold. She went up to him. She was like, "Hey, I think you're really cute, and like, I want you to be my next boyfriend. Like, do you want to go out?" He panicked, so he was like, "No, I'm gay." And she was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry." He was like, "It's okay. I came out like 2 days ago." And she was just like, "Oh, well, that's so good of you." And he was like, "Thanks." And this fool came up to us like red as fuck. He's like, "Dude, I fucked up. What the fuck did you do?" He was like, "I told her I was gay." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Out of all things you could have said, like, you could have said no. You could have said, "I'm dating somebody," or like something.
talking to somebody.
I'm talking to somebody.
I actually did that one time.
He did do that shit.
So these group of girls came up and they walk up to me. They're like, "Oh my god, you're so cute. You know, can I get your Instagram?" And shit like that, blah blah blah. I was playing like a bush. I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm gay. I'm actually gay right now."
Dumbest shit you ever said to a girl.
This one girl, she had a big ass crush on me, but I didn't like her, and she was annoying to me. And one time she came up to me, it was during PE. She came up to me, she was like, "Hey, I was wondering if you want to like run a lap with me, walk together and do the mile and stuff." I was like, "No, I don't. So please just get away from me."
You're fucked up.
Bro.
That's a dickhead, bro.
I was a dick, bro. I was a dick in middle school. And she walks away, and I'm just like chilling, talking to my boy. All I see is a group of girls like just hugging her.
Oh.
And my boy Edgar comes, he goes, "Greaser, what the fuck did you do?" I'm like, what? He was like, "What did you say to her?" I look, this girl starts crying her eye like, "Why would he say that to me?" No, that's not even the fucked up part. Edgar was like, "Bro, you gotta go apologize." I was like, "What the fuck for what?" She was crying, and her friends look at me. They're like, "You gotta apologize." I was like, "Fuck no!" And I ran. I did my mile. I did that shit under 6 minutes. By the way, that shit was lit. But
You slapped her in the face with words, bro. Honestly,
to this day, I regret that shit.
this fucking photo I seen. So the guy says it's a dad taking a photo of his daughter on the McDonald's playground, and he's seen his daughter on top of the slide, and he took a photo of her. And when he snapped the picture, he seen a face on the left of her, and he didn't see her. He didn't see that face when he took the photo, but he went up to his daughter and he said, "Who is this?" Daughter said, "Oh, that's my imaginary friend, Beto." And look at this shit.
I can't see. Zoom it in. What the
Oh, what the fuck?
Hell no.
That's
Fuck
fucking
that, bro.
crazy, huh? When I seen that, I was like, "Yo, what the?"
That shit looks demonic,
It
bro.
looks nasty, bro.
It's-
It doesn't look real. That she said that's her imaginary friend Beto, so she's seen this guy.
What would you do in that situation where you like get the fuck up? And I will pray, bro. Like what does he do? How's he look? How old is he?
Yeah, I'm like, does he tell
describe
you?
him to me, you know?
I would first
that,
thing.
that gives me chills, bro. I'm like, no, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't. I'd be like, okay, tell Beto to get the fuck out of here. Bro.
I would tell her, like,
that's what if she says something crazy?
For me, I'd be like, is he telling you to do anything evil? Like, make sure she's not telling him to do something bad stuff.
Dude, that looks creepy, bro.
Because that looks demonic.
Okay, so this is actually pretty crazy. It's like a coincidence, but my dad told us that we were coming to Mexico, and we got excited. We're like, oh shit, we're going to Mexico. So we got really excited. But that night, my dad had a nightmare. His nightmare was that we went to these pyramids, big ass pyramids, and inside the pyramids, there were like on the ground, there were like tunnels. He dreamed that my dumb ass, because I like to goof around a lot, that I went inside the tunnel, and it's like, you can't go in there. If you go in there, you're gonna get lost. And my mom freaked out, and she was like, hey, go get your son. He went under. He's playing around too much. Dad was going towards the tunnel, and somebody stopped him. You can't go under there, because they say when you go under there, you can never come out. People have gone in there and they never came out. And my dad was like, no, I'm going in there. I'm gonna get my son. I need my son. So he goes in there and he finds me, and he's like, we gotta go. And he said, as I was standing up ready to go, like the whole room started shifting, and when it shifted, he lost me, and he was like in a room by himself, but he can still hear me. He hear me saying like, dad, I'm where you at? I'm lost. And he was saying, go look for your mom, I'll go look for you later. He said in his dream he was wandering around the tunnels for like 5 minutes, and he finally found the way out, and he got out. And when he got out, it was like a whole different time. Like he could feel like something was off, and people came and started grabbing him, surrounding him, like saying, are you okay? What's anything wrong? And he was like, no, I'm just looking for my family. Where's my family? And then they're like, are you Efren? He was like, yeah, that's me. And he was like, you've been gone for 30 years. And my dad was like, no, that's impossible. Like, I've only been there for like 5 minutes. Where's my son? I ended up actually getting out that same day, but my dad never got out. And then we actually went to the pyramids here in Mexico, in Oaxaca. Yeah. There's actually pyramids here. We went to the pyramids, and we went, and there was actually a tunnel my dad dreamed about. Like the way he saw the vision, everything.
Like we were walking around, and once we got there, he was like, Angel, this is what I seen. This is what I seen in my dream. This is what I dreamed. This is exactly what I dreamed. And I took a picture, and it's right here. And I was like, damn. I told him, all right, Dad, let's go. We can't be near this bitch right now. Because when he told me we were going to the pyramids, I was like, all right, I can't be fucking around. I gotta be serious. Like, Angel's like, I'm not goofing around.
Because I ain't losing my dad.
This story is called The Old Lady. So in Colombia, there's this apartment complex, and there was a security guard. He was guarding the lobby. Out of nowhere, the other security guards check like the security cameras and all that, and they see the security camera in the lobby with the security guard there. And all of a sudden, they see the guy just moving his hands like this, just talking to somebody. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, what's this guy doing? He's literally just moving his hands, acting weird. So they radio him. They're like, hey, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm helping this old lady out. She's talking to her. And they're like, what? And they're like, I'm helping this old old lady, you don't see her? And they're like, dude, there's nobody there. And they started saying it over and over, like, there's nobody there, there's nobody there. And the guy started freaking out, and he pushes the button of the elevator, and that fool fucking dips, like he leaves. So the story goes that he was in the lobby, right, and he saw old lady trying to come into the apartment complex. So he walks over and opens the door for her, and he walks in, and the old lady starts asking the security guard for help. And I guess other people who live in the apartment complex, they also seen that lady before and even had conversations with her, and she always asked for help. Let me show you the video, bro.